On the night of April 14, 1912, the world's largest and most luxurious ship, the RMS Titanic, struck an iceberg and sank beneath the icy waters of the North Atlantic in less than 3 hours. But why did this seemingly unsinkable ship go down so quickly? Today, we dive deep into the story behind Titanic's rapid sinking, examining the engineering flaws, human errors, and natural forces that sealed its tragic fate. *1. The myth of the unsinkable ship the Titanic was hailed as a marvel of modern engineering, an iron giant that was unsinkable. But this title was more a marketing claim than reality. Though advanced for its time, the ship had inherent design flaws that would prove deadly. The ship's watertight compartments were not fully sealed at the top, meaning water could spill over into adjacent sections. The bulkhead's walls between compartments only extended up to a certain deck, allowing water to flood over them. The ship lacked a double hull, which might have provided extra protection against hull breaches. *2. Collision with the iceberg. Despite receiving multiple iceberg warnings, Titanic was cruising at near top speed around 22 knots through icy waters. The lookout crew lacked binoculars, making it harder to spot dangers early. When the iceberg was finally spotted, the ship attempted to maneuver, but it was too late to avoid collision. The iceberg caused a long gash along the starboard side, opening up 5 compartments to the sea. *3. Engineering flaws and material failures. Scientific studies later revealed critical weaknesses in Titanic's construction. The steel plates used in the hull became brittle in cold temperatures, making them prone to cracking. The rivets holding the hull together contained higher sulfur content, which reduced their strength. These material weaknesses contributed to the severity of the hull breach. *4. Human errors and ignored warnings. Human factors also played a significant role. The ship received at least 6 iceberg warnings from nearby vessels, but the warnings were not properly acted upon. Captain Smith maintained high speed despite these warnings, possibly due to pressure to make a fast Atlantic crossing. The lack of binoculars for the lookout team further compromised early detection. *5. Natural factors and harsh conditions. The freezing temperature of the North Atlantic that night had a deadly impact. The extreme cold made the steel hull more brittle. Weather conditions caused a thermal inversion, making it harder to see icebergs in the water. *6. Insufficient lifeboats and emergency response. Despite carrying over 200 people, Titanic only had 20 lifeboats, enough for just about half the passengers. Lifeboat drills were minimal and confusing. Many lifeboats were launched partially empty due to panic and lack of coordination. The Carpathia arrived hours later to rescue survivors. *7. The speed of the sinking explained because the water flooded multiple compartments simultaneously. The ship lost buoyancy rapidly. The watertight bulkheads weren't high enough to contain flooding. Water cascading over the bulkheads accelerated the sinking. Within 2 hours and 40 minutes, the once mighty Titanic disappeared beneath the waves. *8. Lessons from a tragedy. The Titanic disaster is a sobering reminder of human hubris and nature's power. Overconfidence in technology can be deadly. Ignoring warnings and underestimating risks can have catastrophic consequences. Safety regulations were overhauled worldwide after the tragedy, improving maritime safety forever. Conclusion: the sinking of the Titanic remains one of history's most famous tragedies, a story of ambition, error, and fate. Understanding why it sank so fast helps us honor the memories of those lost and reminds us to respect the forces beyond our control.